I've been practicing this once with the English accent.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead.
well,
I'm all ready.
hi everybody. I been thinking of had a lot of friends, some friends anyway, in the UK, and I've always appreciated the way they spoke. You know, and we all speak English, but to get the right pronunciation of it. Here's one that I thought was pretty cute. Was a fellow, he'd been widowed for several years, and he met up with a young lady, and they fell in love and decided to be married. So they went on their honeymoon, and when they got back, they settled in a suburb of London, and they'd been home a few days, and the telephone rang, and so the new husband answered. It's about 7:30 at night, and he said, "Oh yes, by Jove, let's see, I think you should call the Weather Bureau." And then he hung up, and probably about an hour went by, and the phone rang again, and he answered, and he said, "Oh, let's see. Did you try perhaps the Admiralty? I think they're in the listing. Try them." And he hung up. And then maybe a half hour later, the phone rang again, and he answered, and he said, "Oh, by Jove, let's have you try the Coast and Geodetic Survey. I think they're listed in the directory." And then he hung up, and his new wife said, "Well, dear, who is that keeps calling?" And he said, "I don't know. It's some young chap who wants to know if the coast is clear."